Hi, I'm Alan, and I'm one of the instructors here at We Can Code It.
Hi, I'm Kendra, and I'm the admissions representative for the Columbus campus at We Can Code It.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm the Student Success Program Manager.
Hi, I'm Lacey Nichols, and I am the Career Services Student Success Coach here at We Can Code It.
We're going to have you join us where we're going to teach you how to build web pages with
HTML,
CSS,
and JavaScript. Welcome back, and as we continue to be excited about our new JavaScript program, we're going to talk a little bit more about JavaScript in this video, and we are going to work with innerHTML. I'll show you how to use this and dynamically change the content of a page. We're actually not going to do anything with CSS, so I'm going to get rid of my CSS here, or just kind of merge it together. And let's go ahead and just create a basic app, so I can do hashtag app and hit my tab key. And there's my div for my app. And let's go ahead and just create a input. And the type here will be a button. And what happens when we click this button? We're going to create a function. So this is going to be an onClick function. We can name this function, and I'm going to name it showMessage. The value there will be click. Let's go ahead and put another div in there. And that's what our application is going to look like right now. So we have this button, and then we have this div reserved for a space where we are going to place our content when we actually click this button. Right now, there's nothing in there, so it's just empty. And so let's go ahead and create this show message function right here. So we're going to talk to our JavaScript. When we click this button, it's going to trigger this function. And let's go ahead and grab the my message ID. And so as part of the DOM, we can query select it, or we can get element by ID. And what we're going to do is change the inner HTML here. And what I'm going to do is use my backtick, which is above the tab key on the left corner of the computer. And this is ES6 syntax. And you need two backticks. One will open and one will close. And what we can now do is put any HTML content in here that we would like. So let's go ahead and put an H1. And then let's put some content on this H1. And we'll close off that H1 element. So basically what happens here is we have our page, and this H1 is waiting in the balance, and it will be displayed when we click on our button here, which triggers our function showMessage. And so then the inner HTML of this div will create this H1 with the content that's inside of it. And there it is. All right, let's have a little bit more fun here. And let's go ahead and make a options box. So the ID on this will be, let's call this color chooser. This is going to be an on change. And we're going to create a function called change color. All right, now let's do some drop-down boxes here. And so the value will be the color. we're going to do blanched almond. Chartreuse. Firebrick. And lavender blush. Now, something that you need to note here, these are actuals, these values are important for us. So this is an actual CSS color name, and that's the value that we're going to grab here when we click on this change color function. So let's create a variable here, and it's going to be called new color. And so that select option that we have, we're going to get our element by ID, and we're going to grab the value there of whatever that option is. Now the body, remember in CodePen, the body is assumed to be coded out here. So the body will be everything on the page outside of this div. So we assume that we are building everything inside of a body element that already exists. And that's how CodePen kind of structures their editor here. So we're going to hit on the body, and we're going to change the style. And it's going to be the background. And it will be this new color variable. So basically what happens here is we grab the value from our option boxes, and we will dynamically change the background to that variable, new color. All right, so as we click there, you can see our H1 still works. As we click on these drop downs, all right, we should see those change, so we have to figure out why right now that they're not changing. See if we can get a response here at all. See if at least the names of those colors will pop up. Nope. Okay, so we're not getting any response on those, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. So notice my function here, it looks like I forgot my parentheses. There we go. Now we can dynamically change with our options here the color of our body. And so there's a powerful little property there, innerHTML. And with some JavaScript, we can dynamically change the content or the look, the style of our page. We can do all of these things and give the user the ability to interact. So let's say a user or we have a website, the user wants to change like themes. We can start to look at different ways we can create total style changes on our page. So have some fun with innerHTML, with the ability to build functions in JavaScript, and some template literals here.
If you're interested in learning more about We Can Code It or how to be a full stack software developer, please visit our website at www.wecancodeit.org. Email us at admissions@wecancodeit.org or visit some of the links in our description.